Laguna Hills Mall was a shopping mall in Laguna Hills, California that opened in 1973 and closed in 2018. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around at the very end of the videos. I'd like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. The Laguna Hills Mall opened in phases starting in spring of 1973 with a 240,000 square foot shopping area. Sears department store was the first anchor to open. It was followed later that year by a 50,000 square foot two-level Buffums on September 5th, 1973. The Broadway followed, opening in August of 1975. JCPenney opened in 1976. The mall had costed an estimated $50 million to build and contained about 393,000 square feet of retail space, along with 55 shops in Phase 1. Phase 2 added an additional 832,000 square feet and 83 shops. The mall sat on 68 acres and provided shopping to Laguna Canyon as well as the cities of Laguna Hills, Laguna Niguel, Laguna Beach, and Laguna Woods. Fiddler's 3 arrived on the scene in the 1960s. It was comparable to the Marie Callender and Jolly Roger chains during the same time period, a step up from places like Denny's and Tiny Nailers. Think dark wood, fake plants, and phony Tiffany lamps hanging over the tables. They opened next to Sears in Laguna Hills Mall in the late 1973 and was still operating as late as 1988. YouTube channel Don Tuine mentioned that there was also a B. Dalton, Sam Goody's, as well as a Suncoast video. So what are your favorite memories of this mall? Leave a comment below. In May of 1991, Buffums closed due to the chains being liquidated, and 3 years later, the store's second level was converted into an upstairs food court. The food court, which operated from 1994 until 2011, was the only part of the general mall on the second level. In May of 1996, the Broadway converted into a Macy's. Sears department store closed in 2014. For decades, the Laguna Hills Mall served as South Orange County's regional shopping and entertainment destination. It had 4 department stores, a food court, and a movie theater. But over the 40 years, empty storefronts came to outnumber the tenants. Dark stores now used to house abandoned display cases, and a corridor of the mall is blocked off with floor-to-ceiling plywood. The new owners and management decided that the mall would be torn down in phases, though some sections would still remain. San Diego-based Merlone Geyer Partners made an announcement that they would be converting the 68-acre property into an indoor-outdoor shopping center and housing development called the Five Lagunas. The public would continue to shop at the mall during its redevelopment, but the Sears wing would be partitioned off and would be demolished for luxury apartments. Plans also called for the western facade of the mall to be turned inside out, having the retail stores opening to the Oceanside parking lot area and offering direct access to most of them. The new rebranding and rebuild plans call for about 60 retailers, including a mix of local, national, and fashion brands, as well as the mall's current department stores, JCPenney, Macy's, and Nordstrom Rack. Plans also call for Orange County's first 14-screen luxury Icon movie theater, which they have to install. More restaurants will be built, and an acre park where live music and events will be held was also include a big screen so visitors can gather and watch everything from a film on a special movie night to a variety of nationally and internationally televised sports competitions. There is also plans for a 6-story parking garage and a farmer's market, which will continue at the site. On January 3rd, 2018, it was announced that Macy's would be closing in March of 2018 as part of a plan to close 11 stores nationwide. It halted construction on its end of the mall and left JCPenney as the only remaining anchor. On July 10th of 2018, it was announced that JCPenney's would be closing in October of 2018, making it the last anchor store to close. On December 18th, 2018, it was announced that the interior of the mall would be closed on December 31st, 2018, and the exterior stores would remain open. A 100,000 square foot indoor marketplace with nearly 200 vendors selling their arts, crafts, and furniture was making use of the space in the Laguna Hills Mall that Macy's once occupied for years. Open Market OC, as it is called, is not an indoor swap meet. Booths are spaced much farther apart, giving visitors plenty of space to walk around. Jewelers are using the old glass cases, and there's even a runway along the store's southern edge that would host fashion shows. People will be able to play pinball in the designated man cave spot or sip wines in the she sheds. In 2019, there were 2 major changes to the previous plans proposed since 2016, adding residential housing and reduction of retail space. The new revised proposal includes a new 110,000 square foot cinema, 225,000 to 300,000 square feet of retail, a 125-room hotel, and about 400,000 to 500,000 square feet of office space, 2 3-story parking structures, and a potential of 1,200 to 1,500 more apartments. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you. Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer was 4, give yourself a hand. Congratulations, you were paying attention. What are some of your memories of this place? Leave a comment below. Hey, if you just watched my video, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe to Eric C. Productions.